Fox 11 Investigates is uncovering more facts surrounding what authorities are calling the largest heroin distribution ring ever in Brown County. Now, arrests began 5 months ago as a result of undercover investigation led by the Brown County Drug Unit.
According to court documents, 29 people face charges, but many of the details in their cases are still being kept secret. Fox 11 filed a motion in court to open those case records. Some, but not all of the documents were released Friday. Through the documents that were released, we've discovered that investigators had used wiretaps to record conversations secretly. Fox 11's Andrew LaCombe has tonight's facts.
Authorities haven't told us how the wiretap was set up in the Brown County heroin probe. Typical wiretaps involve secretly monitoring communications on phones and computers. Although they're prominent in this investigation, state officials tell Fox 11 Investigates wiretaps are rarely used in Wisconsin. Under Wisconsin law, wiretaps can only be used in very restricted circumstances and as a last resort for an investigation. The Brown County District Attorney says his office has been closely following wiretap laws to protect defendants' rights.
Wisconsin law requires that you file that information under seal and keep it under seal, because if you are going to use those intrusive measures to conduct your investigation, you do need to protect the parties that are involved.
Fox 11 argued in court in August to get the records released. While a judge ruled parts of the documents can be made public, he said any information tied to the use of wiretaps must remain sealed. Fox 11's attorney says under the First Amendment to the U.S. Constitution, the judge should have authorized the release of more details.
The result is that the public is denied information about legal proceedings that are currently using public resources to pursue alleged criminals, and not just any criminals, but criminals associated with heroin.
Brown County court officials expect more documents will be released Friday with limited information.
We're in consultation with DOJ because we don't engage in these investigations very often. I mean, this might be the second one that I can remember in recent memory. So, you know, it's not something we deal with a whole lot.
A Wisconsin Department of Justice spokesperson tells Fox 11 Investigates statewide wiretaps are only used once or twice a year, and many years no wiretaps are used. The state is required to report its wiretap use to the federal government each year. Wisconsin law says the state attorney general and a judge must give approval before a criminal investigation can involve a wiretap.
Approved by the court, but it is a very secretive and intrusive process.
Only certain types of investigations, like murder, kidnapping, and drug distribution, can use wiretaps. Once it starts, the investigators must report to a judge documenting whether the wiretap is achieving its primary purpose. In the Brown County heroin cases, LaSalle says the majority of defendants charged are from the county. He says the drug was likely brought in from bigger distributors in Milwaukee and Chicago. LaSalle says most of the 29 cases are coming up for hearings in the next 2 months. At that time, trials or sentencing dates will be set. Some of the sealed wiretap information would likely be used during possible trials and in turn be made public. For Fox 11 Investigates, I'm Andrew LaCombe.